All right, today we're talking about our offensive line. Obviously that was the source of a lot of issues in the spring, and we finished up with 8 guys really that could actually go in the spring, and had a lot of injuries, and those guys really gave us great effort, but just didn't have enough to really do the things we needed to. We went out, got a lot of guys well first, and then we brought in some other guys, some junior college players. We had high school guys come in, so I would say that this unit is probably obviously the most improved unit we had, just in sheer numbers and the fact we've got them all healthy. And they had a really good summer. They're working really hard. Coach Benefield's done a great job with these guys, and they're getting better every day. So let's talk now. Let's go into individual detail about these guys. We start with our only senior on the group, on the line, Brian O'Leary, who's been here for years. Has worked guard and other positions. Right now he's working center, doing a really good job there, and it's kind of good to have a really stable influence inside, and he does a good job. He's probably our most consistent offensive lineman. Moving to left guard, Roscoe Bird, really a guy who has got tons of potential. One of the things we talk about with Roscoe is he's really got strong hands, and when you see him get those hands on the defensive lineman, he really controls them. So, like all of them, I'm going to talk about, he's got things to work on and things to get better, got a lot of potential, but he's doing a good job for us. Cameron Blankenship has played right tackle, has played right guard. Right now, he's working at right guard, doing a good job. We've got some versatility, a guy that can play tackle and guard. There's a lot to be said for that, but right now we've got him at right guard and doing a really good job. Hayden Alman's a offensive tackle from Decatur, doing a good job. Was hurt in the spring, did not go through spring, and to get him back, and really, it's probably the biggest surprise of the offensive line, is that we didn't really know what he could do. He'd had that injury, but coming from, as a lot of these guys, without leaving their high school programs out, he comes from a really good high school, and he's got some good bloodline, so I think he's a guy that I've really been pleased with, and pleased with a lot of these guys. Going down the list, we'll go Daniel Newshay, junior college player from California. Very athletic, probably, of all the guys we brought in, probably the most athletic, or one of the most athletic. I don't want to say the most athletic, one of the most athletic guys we got. Trying to get consistency, but a real hard worker, a good guy in the weight room. Ryan Crum is junior college center. We brought him from California. He's doing a good job. Really big guy, that's dropped some weight. Really done a good job trying to get himself in shape. But really probably, could be one of the bigger centers in our league. Of course, he's got O'Leary in front of him, but he's getting better every day, learning the scheme. Victor Sulaco out at left tackle. This is a guy, started last year a lot of games as a true freshman. This guy's got all the potential in the world. Really has had a good camp. He graded out one of the highest in our scrimmage yesterday. Got a chance to keep playing, someday after college, and I'm really proud of him and the work he does. Really got good feet to be as big as he does. Obviously, we're always trying to get better and working on knee bend, etc. Zach Sims, local guy, right here in Birmingham, right from Homewood, is a guy that comes to work every day, works really hard, knows all the schemes. We've moved him around a lot. Played all the inside positions, but is mainly a center, doing a good job. Vincent Hunter, right guard, is a really big athletic guy, continuing to work on scheme, getting all the scheme down, but has got all the tools to be a good player. Lee DeFore, one of our true freshmen that came in down at Saraland down in Mobile, has got a chance to be a really good player, like a lot of freshmen. He's going every day get better, especially on the O-line, but doing a good job. Chris Hudson, true freshman from Florida, got the size, got the body you want in an offensive tackle, doing a good job. Really is, I've really been proud of our freshmen to come in and be thrown in the fire like they have in handling on a daily basis. They're doing a really good job. Bryant Novick, local guy from Spain Park, works at tackle. Was here in the spring. So all those guys in the spring really need a medal of honor for just being 8 guys out there. And he was one of those guys. Just does a terrific job. Works every day. Got a little bit of a nasty streak in him, which you like to send those old linemen, finishes blocks, and really proud of him. Hunter Kennedy, another freshman from Charles Henderson, doing a good job. like I said about all those freshmen, I've been really pleased with them. They came in June, started working hard and getting themselves in shape. He's going to be a good player down the road. Brad Miner from Cherokee County is a freshman who didn't come in until August, and that's always, you're scared. Can a guy like that jump in the fire? He hadn't been with us, hadn't been training. Boy, he's done a great job. And then Trevon Strickland, another guy that came in the summer from Leeds, has done a great job. Played for Keith Etheridge over at Leeds, comes from a really good program, really strong. We're glad to get him, and he's done a good job. So, got a couple guys we're waiting on their academics, getting some academic credits in here, and we'll be talking about them later. So waiting on a couple more guys, but I'm really proud of this group, how much work they've done, and how they've gotten a lot back.